So I've been seeing a lot of posts about people asking about toolbox setups and organization. So I thought I would show how I have my 56-inch bottom and 26-inch top set up. So I've had these probably 4 months, I think. Little background, I guess. I have been a small engine mechanic for 14 years. Just recently got out of it. So a lot of these tools will be smaller. I do have some bigger sets and stuff. So just a little bit of background. So my 26-inch, in the top, I just have some long screwdrivers and just some bigger stuff, and stuff that's not as important, I guess. This is what I've got in the first little drawer. Just, again, a lot of miscellaneous stuff. And that's what really these first 3 drawers are. Just a bunch of stuff that didn't really have a good spot. And I had a smaller top and bottom snap-on before this that I upgraded this to this. So here's a lot of long needle nose pliers, my CV joint boot clamp pliers. So far I love the box. It's worked out really well, a lot of space. So here's a lot of just pliers, vice grips, just that kind of stuff. As you can see, there are some Harbor Freight stuff in there. Here's all my screwdrivers. All sorts of different screwdrivers, files, O-ring picks, O-ring spoons, stuff like that. And here's all my hex and Torx T-handles and my long wobble hex in this drawer. And here we have more of a larger miscellaneous drawer, pipe wrenches, C-clamps, big snap ring pliers, clamps, stuff like that. And that brings us down to the 56-inch. This drawer I'm not as proud of because I don't think it's organized it's not organized the way I'd like it, I guess. I wish this top drawer here would go clear across the whole box. Then I'd have a little more organization to it. I've always thought I could organize a toolbox pretty well. I know when I was first starting out and buying tools, I would constantly reorganize, just making room for things. But here's all my 3/8 drive stuff right here, half along the back and quarter down the right side. All my ratchets and stuff like that, my torque adapters in the back. All my 1/2-inch impact. I have 1/2-inch chrome and my other ratchets and breaker bars in one of the smaller side drawers. Like I said, I'm not completely happy with the way that thing's organized. I love this drawer though. This is my metric wrench drawer. So I have just your regular combination wrench. There's the stubby ratcheting and regular ratcheting. Here I've got double box end in the back and ratcheting XL double box end. I've got ratcheting stubbies, ratcheting angle hit or box end wrenches, and then my larger combination wrenches there and there. These right here are super thin wrenches. snap-on wrenches. Then under here, I've got large Blackhawk reversible gear wrenches. I think they go from 20, 27, I think. No, I've got some over here too. They go from 21 up to 34. I've never used those big ones. Years ago, I found a really good deal on eBay for them. I think I paid like $100. So, bought them and never used them. This is my standard wrench drawer. Again, just your combinations, ratcheting. These are some of my grandpa's old wrenches that I bought off of his sale when he died. Just some Craftsman double open end and offset box end, and more offset box end over there. So, and some reversible ratcheting wrenches there, and Allen wrenches. Guess I do have my metric Allen wrenches in this drawer too. So that metric drawer is kind of full. I like this drawer too. All my hammers and pry bars and punches and chisels and heel bars. Yeah, I've recently bought these Hyper Tough pry bars, and so far I really like them. They aren't as stout as my OTCs or my Max there, the green handled ones, but they have the strike cap on the end. They really good pry bar. Here's a bunch of cases. The next drawer will be a bunch of cases also, but yeah, more Harbor Freight stuff. A lot of Mac. Right before I got out of college, Mac had the best discount, so I think I spent another $2,000 in a bunch of Mac stuff. But yeah, that's what's in this drawer. And more cases, more loose stuff like the angle grinder, the load tester, heat gun, and Dremel. More cases. I like this drawer too. This is all my pullers and specialty pullers. Bunch of Polaris, Kawasaki, Can-Am, John Deere, primary clutch pullers, flywheel pullers, more stupid Can-Am, belt installation tool, John Deere, park brake alignment tool, park brake disc alignment tool, homemade pull or seal driver, and then my 3-jaw pullers. This, oh, it looks like I'm missing one. I think I've got it. Must be in my road box, but these are all my filter wrenches, and then there is a really long snap ring pliers. So I'm missing my filter pliers, but I think they're in my road box. This is my kind of overflow 1/2-inch drive drawer, my sockets, and then I've got some metric impact sockets, pry bar, long ratchet, short ratchet. This is kind of power tools. I don't have room for them all. There's my Milwaukee M12 high torque 3/8 and the quarter right there. Love those M12s. Tons of power. Yeah, then I've got the little Sawzall, cordless ratchet, Ingersoll, little buffing tool, die grinder, Blue Point, Air 3/8 Cornwell ratchet, and my 1/2-inch snap-on impact. And here we've got more cases. And then this right here is a tool I had a fab shop here in town make. It's for mounting. You mount the Polaris primary 4-wheeler and 8 side-by-side clutches in them. And you can use that piece on top of the spider and thread the spider out, and you can replace your one-way clutch or your buttons and stuff in your primary clutches. So that's what that is. But I love, well, okay, I've got, you know, all the miscellaneous stuff there. I love that glove box holder. Just wish it was actually made to fit the glove boxes. That'd be kind of nice. You just got to bend those tabs on the side. Yeah, my magnetic trays. I've got another one out around the shop here. And flashlights, stuff like that. But overall, I love the box. I guess I am getting used to the latches on the drawers for the bottom. I do like that better than the detent on the top, because it drives me nuts when when you gotta push the drawer, you know, to get past the detent. It drives me nuts when if you're trying to do it slow and it just can't get it, so you use a little more force, and then the drawer pops and then stuff slides forward. That irritates me. But overall, love the box. I think I've spent $800 in the two, maybe. Kind of wish I bought the 56 first, thinking that was going to be enough room, and then it wasn't. So then I went and bought the 26. I went with the 26 just so I'd have some, like, I guess you could call it bench space on top of the 56. The 26 was plenty of room. That's all I needed. But part of me kind of wished I would have bought the 72, but oh well. I still have less money in these two than I would the 72. So if you have any questions, just comment, or if you'd like to see any just specific videos on specific tools in the box, let me know. I can do those too. So see everybody later.